When I was 5 years old, I remember playing at my friend's house and I caught a butterfly in a glass jar. I was so excited. I took the glass jar and I wanted to run inside and show her grandparents. And I tripped on my way in and I had a huge scar and it didn't heal correctly. In fact, I still have a big scar on my hand to this day. But you know what? I admit that there have been times that I have used a Band-Aid to cover up serious spiritual wounds as well. I have ignored my pain. I have pretended to have strength when I was really, really weak. And so I want to challenge you today to end that pretending, because God is a God who is drawn to you in your weakness. When is the last time that you found yourself in need of God? If I never cried out for help when I fell down as a 5-year-old girl, how were her grandparents going to know to come and help me? But a lament, a cry of our heart, invites God to meet us. And he wants us to meet him with our honest prayers. Did you know that God is actually drawn to you in your weaknesses? The book of Psalms is a great roadmap to begin this prayer language with God. I encourage you to read the book of Psalms. Pray the words back to God. Practice telling God when you're in pain, because minimizing your story does not bring God any more glory. I want to leave you with these verses. The eyes of the Lord are towards the righteous, and his ears are open to their cry. Psalm 34:15. God opens his ears. He stoops down to hear when you cry out to him. And finally, we are to hide his word in our hearts. Psalm 119, verse 11. We hide his word in our hearts so that we don't sin against him, but many of us have been hiding our hearts from him. If you have used a Band-Aid to cover up your spiritual pain or your emotional pain, I want to tell you that you have permission to cry out to God and to bring him your scars, because he has scars of his own.